Hi, my name is Emily Madill. I'm here with what I call my weekly happiness video where I read aloud this week's featured article. This week's article is one that I wrote 5 years ago, but it still fits today. It's called 3 Things to Remember When You're Feeling Alone. We come in contact with many people throughout a lifetime. Some of our interactions are uplifting and others can be disheartening. All encounters have something valuable to teach us about this life adventure. Imagine how life would change if we stopped looking to others to hear we are okay. If instead we lived our lives with a deep knowing we are all more than okay. What if we let go of the incessant need to be heard and understood and approached others with an openness and curiosity to learn? When we realize we aren't alone and we have nothing to prove or fix, we cut through the noise that gets in the way of living our best adventure. We are all passengers. We teach, we learn, we grow if that's our thing, and collectively we are here together on one giant tour. Like most people, I can veer off the path and forget I choose how I experience life and the people around me. Sometimes I need a course correction to help me get back on track to having the greatest adventure of a lifetime. These reminders help me see I am not alone. I am never better or worse than anyone else, and I have just as much to learn and teach as my fellow passengers. If these reminders resonate or sound helpful on your travels, give them a try. Reminder number 1, we are all equipped to learn. Our bodies are designed with an array of senses to help us experience life in a full way. Each of us is having an experience of being human. See what happens when you lean in and embrace the idea that you are meant to be here to learn. We are well-equipped students, and thankfully, there is no shortage of material to take in. Notice what changes when you view yourself as a student and your world as a giant playground to be fully explored and experienced. Embrace your life lessons and remember, you are always okay. The learning is all part of your unique adventure. Reminder number 2, difficult interactions are invitations to learn something new. Most of us can relate to crossing paths with others we don't get along with. I like to believe these difficult interactions are invitations for us to learn something new. When we are triggered by someone, the discomfort can be felt on a physical level. This discomfort can be used as a sign to look inward and view the situation or person through a different lens. The lesson may be around compassion, acceptance, letting go, self-love, etc. Whatever the learning turns out to be, know that when you accept the invitation to understand your triggers, you open yourself up to something new and beautiful. And finally, reminder number 3, view fellow passengers through a compassionate lens. We are all students and we are all teachers. It is helpful to remind ourselves our teachers don't always know they are our teachers. Sometimes our teachers believe they are here to teach us and forget they too are also students. See what changes when you view your teachers and fellow passengers through a compassionate lens, however they show up. We process life through our unique filters based on our individual thoughts, beliefs, and experiences. It is a relief to let go of the assumption that others are intending to be experienced in a certain way. Accept the people around you as a gift on your journey. Know that you get to decide how you will integrate the lessons other people provide. Remember, we are all here to learn and teach, but none of us needs to be fixed. Enjoy your adventure. So that is our article today, 3 things to remember when you're feeling alone. And I will include a link below this video to the article. It's up on my website, emilymadill.com. And this particular one is also up on the HuffPost as well as up on thriveglobal.com. So I'll include links to that as well. I will include a link below to my weekly happiness note that I send out every Thursday morning. I've been doing that for the last 7 years, and it's articles and videos like these, just simple strategies and practices, things that you already know, but just little reminders to integrate them into your daily life, one step and 1 week at a time. And then I'll also include some extra resources here if you're looking for a little extra support. One is the Fall in Love with Your Life 1 Week at a Time book. I launched this back in 2015. It's a journal style book, and in it you'll receive a weekly topic and prompt to apply into your life. It's all around self-care, self-love, and self-awareness. And right inside of the book there is space to journal. So I'll include a link to how you can get this book. It is up on most popular online retailers. And then the other resource that could possibly be helpful, especially going into a new season, is the Fall in Love with Your Life Seasonal Planner, a heart-centered feminine way to organize your time. And this is a full color, not your typical planner. There's space in each week, so it's all about creating a weekly planning ritual where you sit down. I sit down every Sunday and I support other women through these different planning rituals. I have an upcoming program starting on April 11th. If you're interested, I'll also include a link below this video to more info on that. But this planner is all about implementing self-care and just habits around putting in your weekly intention. Yes, there's space for all your to-dos and tasks to get them out of your head and onto paper. It will cover you for a 3-month season. There's some other self-coaching type tools inside to kind of take a snapshot of where your current level of satisfaction is in different areas of your life, and it will also give you a whole coaching process that you can walk through to walk away with some personalized action steps that you can apply into your life right away. And this planner, just the way that it's designed is to help you tune inward, to get really clear on what's important to you, and to just implement those small habits and steps each day and each week at a time. So I will include a link to this if it's helpful to you. And I hope that something here was helpful and planted a seed or two on just knowing that you're not alone, being gentle with yourself, and knowing that you can reset at any point in time from where you are, and just if you tune inward and just give yourself that kind of space from the noisy outside world. Sometimes that's all that's truly needed to just create that reset where you can move forward in a way that feels right, and just kind of is just a little bit more focused and getting clear from all of that sort of outside noise and stress that we're extra inundated with lately. It just can be so taxing on our health and just on how we feel. So these weekly notes and practices are all about just putting yourself in the driver's seat of your own life and just implementing small baby steps towards just feeling like you're on your best path and just feeling more ease or more happiness or joy or whatever that looks like to you, just giving yourself that opportunity to integrate more of that into your daily life. So I hope something here was helpful. And again, I will include all the links to all the resources below this video if you want to check those out. And I look forward to connecting again with you soon. Thank you.